Punana.
Welcome to Victor Writes, Victor Reads. In today's episode, we've got our special guest Ella, and she's going to be reading a story about a girl who has a sixth sense for loose teeth. This is very much based on Ella. All the details might not be 100% true to life, but Ella is so darn good at eating bananas and ripping out her own teeth when they're loose. So I'm going to let you take over.
Literally, I did rip it off.
I'm going to let you take over from here. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you want me to do any helping. Otherwise, it's all you, girl.
I don't need help.
All right.
My 9-year-old has a sixth sense for loose teeth. I'm considering entering the witness protection program. Oh, yay. That tooth thing and the dad's holding. Why does she do this to me? It's a Microsoft picture thing. You think you know fear. Maybe you felt it in the pit of your stomach while watching a horror movie. Alone at 2 a.m. Or the chilling realization that you've left your phone on top of your car as you speed down the hall. Sped down the hallway. Oh no, that's nothing. Nothing, I tell you, compared to the existential dread of realizing my 9-year-old has detected yet another loose tooth. My little angel is blessed with the psychic abilities of a bloodhound on a scent trail. She can sense the loosening of a molar from a mile away. But they're not a mile away. They're this. All right. I don't know which part of my body can sense it, but if it's my eyes, it's only this much away.
No, and I think it's your
So
brain.
it's not. All right.
So
it's
like
only this much away.
It's just the tip of your roof of your mouth to your brain. Yeah.
It's not even a mile. It's a mile if it's way more than a mile.
Well,
if
it's
you're
a
an
mile
atom.
away in terms of how loose it is. It's just barely loose, and then you get a feeling for it.
I finished my banana.
Good job, everybody at home.
I'm a
Appreciates that
monkey.
too.
I'm
Okay.
a monkey.
Come on, finish up reading, please. A mile away, remember?
I suppose you can even smell it. Forget kids who can do their mouth in their heads or hit high notes like Mariah Carey. My child has a talent for ripping out the slightest wiggly tooth under 24 hours, and it's terrifying. He literally screams every single time. I even wiggle a tooth. One time I made him touch it, and it was like the gum was off on one side, and it was like you could like touch it, and he screamed on the top.
I'm screaming inside just thinking about it.
Picture this, it's a quiet Saturday morning. I'm in my favorite chair with a cup of coffee, pretending like my life is normal. Hooray! All of our lives are normal if we're going to pretend like that. When she walks in, her face is calm. Her expression is almost serene. I know it's coming. My fatherly instincts scream at me to run. But it's too late. She flashes a grin that's 90% pride and 10% impending doom. Daddy, she whispers, barely able to contain her glee. I think I have a loose tooth. Exactly, except I don't say daddy. I say dad. Immediately, my fight or flight response kicks in. Oh, honey, that's wonderful, I squeak. But my eyes dart for an exit. The windows are shut. The door's locked and shut. She sees the fear, senses the panic. Her delight is palpable.
That means I can feel how happy you are that I'm uncomfortable.
I get so much. That's what I live for.
You're very good at it.
There's nothing more than she loves than seeing her dear old dad squirm. The only reason why I'm laughing so much is because we usually do a practice run where I know the story, but I didn't this time, and it's even more funny because of that. I like surprise. It's like Christmas morning, but instead of gifts under the tree, there's a small mountain of baby teeth she's harvested from her own mouth. Dad, it's not a crop. You don't harvest it. She harvested from her own mouth, one by one, with the casualness of picking apples off of a tree. I'd have to jump up and down to get an apple off a tree. I've never tried. I only pick them up off the ground. That was once. I try everything to avoid her on these special, in air quotes, days. I pretend I'm napping. I fake a work emergency. I even locked myself in the bathroom once, but she just waited outside, practicing her teeth extraction techniques on a piece of topher. It's so true! It's so true! It's so true! It's so true! That's why it's sad. It's sad.
It's funny.
It's sad because it's true. I have one more tooth to lose, and I've never had a cat, and I've never had a cavity.
One more big tooth, no cavities ever. Good job. Or one more.
I suppose you don't want to see it, but it's not that loose. But that's not for long. It's not going to not be loose for long.
All right, let's move on with
I'm
the
such a
story.
Sigma. She's got the precision of a neurosurgeon and the enthusiasm of a dog who's caught the scent of bacon. Yes. I'm a vegetarian. My kid is like the jaws of loose tooth. When she gets a whiff of a loose one, I hear that ominous dun 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 theme in my head, and I know my piece is gone. Yes, she always pulls it off. I mean, out. She always pulls it out in no less than a full day. There I am, dizzy with panic, as she's standing there, blood in her chin, on her chin, holding up her trophy with a vigorous grin. She's happier than a shark in a seal nursery, and I'm left to write yet another letter from the Tooth Fairy.
I should say for the Tooth Fairy.
For the Tooth Fairy. And I'm left to write yet another letter for the Tooth Fairy to uncover the darkness, wondering how my life went so astray. So if you ever see me browsing travel guides to distant lands or Googling quick hideout ideas, don't be alarmed. It's just another loose tooth day. And somewhere in the shadows, my 9-year-old is honing her craft, sensing my every move. She's coming for me with that tooth. And heaven help me, I'll never be ready. Life is good. Please follow Victor Yocco, PhD, for more humor, parenting, life lessons, and UX. And check out another video. My daughter calls me a mouth breather, and frankly, I'm thrilled. He probably is thrilled.
You really did.
And make sure to like and subscribe.
All right, Ella. Did you want to show everybody your tooth that you have left that's loose or not?
Wait, I need to find it.
This is crazy.
It's right there.
I love
it's
it.
Next to the one that's growing in.
Okay. Well, hopefully that banana didn't knock it any looser. All right. Bye, everyone.
You're so weird. I'm such a Sigma.
If you know what Sigma means, please leave a comment. Goodbye.